The Real Housewives of Potomac are back with Leases Up, Giddy Up. We open with Tia hosting a high society polo day. She's still clutching her pearls after Stacey tossed her out like an expired Groupon. Everyone arrives, but no Stacey. She's not at the event. She is the event. Tia announces she disinvited Stacey for not being professional enough to come to an event with horse droppings off key vocals and Ashley Darby. Okay, girl. She swears she got caught in Stacey's web, but the only thing catching her is thirst for a storyline. Jassi asks for receipts on the Stacey is a liar campaign, and Ashley jumps in confidently. She claims Stacey only agreed to go to Jassi's wedding after confirming Ashley and Wendy would be there.
Production clocks her. Loud, wrong, and still somehow employed by Bravo.
They arrive at the Polo grounds, and the crowd is whiter than Wendy's look and older than Gizelle's wardrobe. The perfect place for Ashley to find her next husband. They're asked to sing the Black National Anthem, and Ashley remains blissfully confused.
I should sing the Black National Anthem. Can we do that?
No.
Tia taps Angel because she's a trained opera singer. Ashley's offended that she wasn't considered.
You didn't consider me?
I felt he found my letter.
That decision feels like a public service. They pivot to a group moment with Wendy as choir director. Tia drags everyone onto the field to stomp divots. It should be Pretty Woman. Instead, it's an Olympic sport in dodging horse droppings. Jassi pulls Ashley aside like a guidance counselor calling in her messiest student. Ashley stands by what she said about Stacey. Jassi nods, but her face screams, "The math ain't mathing." Later, we cut to Angel packing her house like it's a season finale. She announces she's moving back to Colorado because the house was double booked and her lease is up. Kay and Tia come over to help, which in housewives language means holding tape and asking loaded questions. As a realtor, Tia is squinting at this story like a bad Zillow listing. The second Tia leaves, she does what any Potomac citizen does in a housing crisis and calls Gizelle. In Gizelle's mind, Angel never planned to stay. She just miscalculated the filming schedule. Her lease ran out before her storyline did. Meanwhile, Wendy and Eddie joke about going way over budget on renovations. Cute on the surface, but with everything going on right now, very layered. Stacey and Kay sit down for a peace summit.
So I'm gonna take a gummy and go high.
It immediately turns cheesy. Stacey orders burrata for herself, and Kay is deeply offended. She's just revealed she's allergic to cheese and apparently thought they were about to have a Lady-Tramp moment. Kay tries to turn Cheesegate into a friendship crisis, rewinding to Lake Norman bunk bed bonding and the Bloom Ball. Stacey shuts that down and rewinds to the real turning point when Kay called her a phony and a fraud. They somehow slap a Band-Aid on things and agree to come to each other instead of outsourcing their drama. Gizelle, Ashley, and Wendy meet for drinks. Angel has invited everyone to Colorado so they can get to know her better. Gizelle retells Angel's My Lease Is Up saga, like she got dragged out by the sheriff and her sofa's on the curb. Wendy adds her own intel. Angel's been speed dating landlords, trying to find an old money manor on a one-bedroom budget. The tea is hot but rich, coming from someone currently fighting a 16-count fraud case. It's time for the Potomac and Ponies party. Ashley shows up with Catfish in honor of Angel. Stacey gags the group by arriving with the husband they've all been dying to meet and her famous potato salad. Jassi pulls up with mac and cheese, none for Kay. Bobby and Angel finally arrive. Angel clocks Ashley's catfish and is furious. The ladies pepper her with questions. The answers are shaky, timeline's fuzzy, and vibes off. Someone finally says it. Eviction. Is Angel a real Potomac housewife or a Bravo tourist who missed her checkout time?